close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
So far in the game for Westbrook, he has 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
You know, you take a look at this group of Spurs, and you wonder if they've peaked. I mean, it seems you say that a lot with this team, and they prove you wrong. But Popovich said last year he feels it might actually be the case.
On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. And it's Foy in at the point guard. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Ibaka. Kyle Singler comes in for Kevin Durant. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Foy. Takes a shot at the elbow. That one a little long. You know, one thing about this San Antonio team, they just didn't go away last year. Pop himself said he felt they peaked in the 2014 finals.
You know, and you wonder if what Pop said is true. Spurs lost in the first round last year, and they'll be going through a lot of changes in the near future. And with the way they run that organization, they'll still be competing, I believe, for quite some time.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to this second half. Still scoreless.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. Offensive rebound. Thunder have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the ball.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. San Antonio calls timeout. Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many injuries to the bulk of their core.
And, you know, the big three, Durant, Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Leonard. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And that's a foul called on Kyle Singler. That's his first foul.
And listen, those injuries really did the Thunder in. I mean, at no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire roster.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And another shot, and Kanter with the lay-in. Good. Kanter's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Shots good from West.
You know, every franchise will have a year that is just lost to injuries. I mean, it happens. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars are in their prime. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
1:31 left here in the third quarter. Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. He dishes it to Green. Here's West. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. West has got 8 points. The Thunder shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Westbrook up top, covered by Mills. Kanter kicks to Adams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Westbrook dishes to Adams. 5 to shoot. Outside Westbrook. And there's another one for the Thunder. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. West a screen on Westbrook. Mills passes to Green. No good. That would have tied it. The Thunder leading by 3. Out left to the wing. Here's Westbrook. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And guys, you talk about players who have that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook is right at the top of that list.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Durant comes in for Kyle Singler. Leonard attacking, and he gets it to go. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Thunder shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. Parker dishes to Aldridge. 4 seconds left. That's short off the rim.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter, the timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And guys, Serge Ibaka's production was just a little off last season. We're not talking, big number changes. We're talking small dips in a number of categories.
Well, one category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage. A career 53% shooter, he dropped down to 47.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
And Durant gets it to go.
And getting back to Ibaka, everything changed for him the minute Kevin Durant was lost last season. I mean, defenses could focus on him, and he was the Thunder's only front court scoring threat. And as much as he's improved on offense, he still has neither the flexibility nor skill set to be a guy that can be considered a first or second option offensively.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Durant for 3. Rebound by Parker. He kicks to Aldridge. Pull-up jumper. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Talking about Ibaka, last season was good for his growth. I mean, he got a taste of what it's like to be the first or second scoring option rather than an afterthought. Now it's up to him to take that experience and convert it into improvement. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Here's Aldridge. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
It's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. Green comes in for Manu Ginobili.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
The Thunder leading by 6. So here's Westbrook. Back to Durant. Lets it go with a 3. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And Green gets it to go.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Durant in the corner. Fires it up. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Durant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're losing by 6. 1:24 left in the fourth. Cantor checked in for Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in for Roberson. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. To the paint, here's Duncan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Durant. Puts the move on. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Thunder lead by 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Aldridge. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Can't get it to go. Good D by Parker. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Boy, it's a scary sight when Kawhi Leonard starts lighting it up like this.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
San Antonio calls timeout. They trail by 4. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Oklahoma City foul call. Serge Ibaka. That's his second personal.
It's the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1-possession game now.
And Durant, here we go. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A 3-ball would do just that.
Aldridge, the pass to Duncan. Outside Leonard to tie it up. Misses the 3. Westbrook can't connect. So a close game sees Oklahoma.
Well, Kevin, a terrific win against a high-caliber opponent. What can you say about how they played against you tonight?
Well, they got the heart of a champion. You know, their coach is unbelievable. He does so many good things with those guys. So we knew it was going to be a game. They just kept fighting and made it tough on us, man. I'm glad we got this one out.
Kevin, thank you so much. Certainly a high-caliber win, guys. Over to you.
Doris, thank you.